Here we have been asked to solve this absolute value inequality. First, notice that the absolute value is by itself on the left-hand side. Next, notice that the symbol is greater than. So to solve a greater than absolute value, then we basically need to set up two separate inequalities. Also notice that the number on the right-hand side is a positive value, and so we don't have any kind of strange results such as all real numbers or no solution. So on here, the first inequality that you will set up is you keep the value that's on the inside of the absolute value, and then you switch the inequality symbol, and you also change the sign of the number. The way I remember that is that you change both the inequality symbol and you change the sign of the value. You will never change whatever's inside the absolute value. Then it will be or, keep what's inside absolute value, keep your symbol, and keep the sign of your number. So basically, one of them would take care of everything to the left of -1, the other one would take care of everything to the right of 1. Because it's a greater than, you're looking to go away from or in opposite directions. All right, now we can solve. Notice that we have a fraction. The LCD for the fraction would be 3/1. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 3/1. Okay, that would cancel. Here I'd be left with x minus 4 is less than -3. Add over the 4. I would have x is less than +1. Do the same thing with the other inequality. The LCD would still be 3, so I'd multiply by 3/1. The 3's would cancel. I'd be left with x minus 4 is greater than 3. Add over the 4, and in this case we get x is greater than 7. Okay? Notice that we have x being less than 1 and x being greater than 7. It's not a bad idea for absolute value inequalities that are greater than, when you get finished, to actually just sketch your result. So here's 0, here's 1, here's 7. We notice that we're going to go to the left of 1 and to the right of 7. What this does by drawing my sketch is it makes it easier for me to write the answer in interval notation. In interval notation, we can see it would be -infinity to +1, parentheses, union, parentheses, 7 to infinity. We're using parentheses around the 1 and the 7 because there was no bar underneath the inequality symbol above.